First of all, I would love to say it is not our language. We are learning second language, and we have created our own environment. There is no environment, so because of this, we have to be consistent, consistent every day. Otherwise, we will lose our fluency. But when it comes to Hindi or any mother tongue, so there is environment. Unconsciously and consciously, we are speaking our mother tongue every day, but when it comes to English, so we have to put efforts every day. And whenever we stop, we break our consistency, so we lose our fluency. I must say, in this language, consistency plays an imperative role. We cannot learn this language, and when we are consistent, we automatically our level goes up. But whenever we break our consistency, our level go down also. So
Hello, very good afternoon, ma'am. How are you doing today?
very good afternoon, sir. I'm good. What about you?
Yes, I'm safe and sound and doing great in my life. Thanks for your kind concern.
So how was your morning? What did you do?
Well, my morning was good. My day has been going so far so well, no complaint. And I didn't do anything special. I just took 2 or 3 sessions throughout the day, and still I'm having conversation with you. So, how about your day? What you have done throughout the day?
Yeah, my day was also good. Till now, I did two conversation, one for my channel, one for other YouTubers' channel. So I read a book also, like not whole book, few pages, and then I got your message. So I thought let's connect with him because we were trying uh, connect, but because of some reason I'm not able to do it. So this video is for your channel. So I think I am the first time on your channel. So I think I should introduce myself, isn't it?
It is, ma'am. Please, it would be grateful for me if you introduce yourself for my viewers.
Yes, yes, sure. So my name is Priyanka. I am from Gurugram, Haryana. Basically, I am from Uttarakhand, but now I live in Gurugram, Haryana. If I talk about my education qualifications, so I have done masters, qualified UGC NET exam. Now I'm preparing for an assistant professor job. Simultaneously, I run a YouTube channel. Name is Speak with Priyanka Kataria, where I'm uploading conversational videos, some solo videos as well. If I talk about my hobbies, so I love talking to people in this language only, and reading books is also one of my hobbies. So that is more or less about me. Thank you so much for listening to me.
Oh, that's really great, and you have a very captivating introduction from your end because I could see that you have multiple qualities inside you. You have cleared UGC net, you are preparing for assistant professor, then you have your own YouTube channel, and I think, as far as my knowledge concerned, your YouTube channel has been got monetized, and congratulations for that, right? It means you are doing a very amazing job in your YouTube channel. That's why people love to watch your videos more and more, right?
Yes, you are right, and I'm working really hard on my channel. Not only my channel, on my English also. So I am improving. My channel is also growing so well. Very content with my English and my YouTube.
Yeah, I would say that's a very good sign of improvement and progress that I can see. And let me quickly introduce myself as well. Well, my name is Shiv. I born and raised in Uttarakhand, and by profession, I'm a government employee. As far as my academic qualification concerned, I'm done with my master in English, master in commerce, and this year I'm pursuing my master in economics. And moreover, I do teach English to beginners and intermediate speakers through different online applications as an unofficial English trainer. And I run my own small YouTube channel by the name of English Teachership, where I upload the same spoken English content and some one-on-one conversational videos. So that's all from my end.
Wow, that is great. And you started teaching as well.
Well, I teach, but I don't teach for money. I mean to say, like, I take my own free of cost session sometime on online platforms and sometime in my own WhatsApp group. So that's how it is. Like, I work as an unofficial English trainer. I haven't done any course of teaching and all that.
Wow, you are helping people who wants to learn this language. You are helping those people, and it is really great work you are doing.
No, thank you. It means me a lot. But again, I would say I don't know whether I'm helping to them or I'm helping to myself because I feel in order to educate anyone else, first you have to educate yourself, right?
Yes,
So
yes.
whatever I want to share with them, I need to practice it before. And this is how I feel that I can improve myself. I can add some value in my learning journey.
You are killing two birds in a single stone with the help of single stone. I don't know that is real sentence. People are using it. Killing one bird, killing two birds with a single stone. Yeah, you are doing
Yes.
the same. Yeah.
No,
Okay.
thank you.
And you
And
told,
mhm.
yeah, and you told that you have done two, three conversations today. So don't you do everyday conversations?
No, 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 not every day. Just when I'm free, I have holiday, or I don't have anything to do, then only I do have these kind of conversation. Because you won't believe it's been around more than 2 months. I haven't take any single session, video session. At the same time, I haven't, take any session there in online platform in my WhatsApp group. So in nutshell, I would say I have been not speaking English for last 2 months. I didn't speak a single word. From yesterday or from day before yesterday only, I started having conversation with YouTubers.
Okay. But I have seen you are uploading conversational videos on your channel. So how come it's possible you are not having conversation, but still you are uploading?
I think I still have around 60 videos which I've recorded earlier. I haven't uploaded, right?
That
Because that time I had time and I had a lot of conversation with co-learners. But these days, like I'm a bit swamped. In fact, it's been 2 months. I've been just occupied with some of my professional and personal work, and that's the reason I couldn't have a single conversation with anyone.
okay, I can understand because of your job, because of your work, you are not able to do it regularly.
Yeah, but I thought of like if I would do it continuously, means I would not practice with people. Somewhere I'm going to lose my fluency, and that's exactly what happened with me. I hope you can see my English has become rusty a lot. Uh, I could see that the flow I had before fluency it has decreased, but that's totally fine. That's why we have to motivate ourselves in order to practice every single day. And here, a truth comes in light that is consistency matters a lot when you want to learn something new in life, right?
Yes, consistency is imperative. Without consistency, we can lose easily anything. Like, for example, if we like, I want to share you one with you one experience. I went to my hometown last week, and I stayed there for 1 week, and I lost my fluency. I feel I'm stucking a lot nowadays just because of I haven't done any sessions. So yet it happens, and I can say yeah. It's like I can feel you are little lacking today.
Yes, and what about you? Like, have you ever experienced the same situation in your academic or in your learning life when you went for a long journey or you didn't practice for a long period of time? You took a gap. So, what happened with you at that point of time? What was your experience?
Yeah, same with me. I experienced so many time with my study also. Whenever I took a break or long break for a month or for 2 months, so I have to start from zero, from scratch only. And I feel I forget all the things, and I have to do. I have to learn again each and everything. Not all the things. Yeah, somewhere when I start reading, when I start reading my book, so I remember few things, but still I have to do from zero. So yeah, it happens with me also. And as I told you, last year I visited to my hometown and I didn't do any conversation for a week only. And again, I lost my fluency. I am stucking a lot. I am fumbling a lot in between between conversations. So yes, it affects our fluency whenever we break our break consistency. I'm totally agree with your point.
And just because of your this statement, one question pop up in my mind that it's out of the box. What do you think? Why consistency is important in terms of learning this language? What a role a consistency plays in our English journey?
First of all, I would love to say it is not our language. We are learning second language, and we have created our own environment. There is no environment, so because of this, we have to be consistent every day. Otherwise, we will lose our fluency. But when it comes to Hindi or any mother tongue, so there is environment. Unconsciously and consciously, we are speaking our mother tongue every day, but when it comes to English, so we have to put efforts every day. And whenever we stop, we break our consistency, so we lose our fluency. I must say, in this language, consistency plays an imperative role. We cannot learn this language, and when we are consistent, we automatically our level goes up. But whenever we break our consistency, our level go down also. So we have to be consistent.
True, and I can see eye to eye your statement, whatever you have stated just now. Because I feel, for example, my native language is Hindi, and that I have been speaking since my childhood. So if I would not speak my native language Hindi for 1 month, for 2 months, for 6 months, for 1 year as well, I don't think so. Like I'll forget anything about my native language. I would be uh, the same confident. I would be same comfortable with my native language as I was before 1 year when I stopped speaking my native language.
Right, because we are thinking in our mother tongue. We always thinking in our mother tongue. Whenever when it comes to thinking about our emotions, feelings, we always prefer to thinking in our mother tongue. We feel connected to that language. But English, it is a second language. We are learning different language, so automatically we have to do conscious effort every day.
To agreed. And as English being a second and might be third language, which we are trying to master on, if we not speak English for the next 1 week, then 1 month, then definitely we are going to forget so many things about this language. Why? Because we haven't speak English since our childhood. Yes, in case of those people who have been speaking English since their childhood, for them, this could be a piece of cake. No matter whether they practice or not, no matter they are going to stop their practice or no matter if they are going to stop speaking English, they would not be affected by that hindrance or that stoppage. But again, in our case, if we'll not speak English for the next 1 month or 2 months, definitely we are going to lose our flow and fluency at the same time. Now, what do you think? Like the one who is not consistent to us practice, what are the uh, demerits or demerits he has to face? What are the problem he could face if he would not consistent to us practice?
Okay, very nice question, and it is related to last question also. If we are not consistent, if we are learning this language and we learn for 3 months and then we take a break, again we start learning this language. There are so many examples here. There are so many people who are learning this language. Still, they are not good at this language. Why? Because they are not consistent. They learn something and again they stop learning. Again they start and then they come and they ask, I am learning this language for ages, but still I'm not improving. So how can you improve if you are not consistent? So I always suggest people, if you want to learn this language, the first thing is your why should be clear, and second thing is you should be committed. You want to learn and you have to be consistent at least for 1 year. That is important. And slowly and gradually you will be comfortable with this language and you will start speaking naturally. When you start speaking naturally, automatically things remain in your mind. So I would say yes, there are so many pros and cons, but breaking consistency, there are only cons. There is only negative things, not positive. So people should be consistent while learning this language. Otherwise, they shouldn't start learning this language. There is no any other way to learn this language. We should be consistent.
True, or 110% true from your statement. Well, I would say that if you're not consistent towards your practice, the first thing what you are going to lose, that is your self-belief system.
Right,
The moment you start practicing again after a long period of time, you feel like this is the first time I'm speaking this language
yeah,
because you forgot every single thing that you have been learning so far.
right,
And once you lose your belief system, it means you lose everything. All right.
correct,
Second thing, a very imperative trait of human being that is called confidence. Your confidence will go from top to bottom. And once you lose your confidence, it means no matter how knowledgeable you are, how educated and qualified and experienced you are, everything is nothing but more than a garbage in front of low confidence or zero confidence. A third thing, when you speak again after a gap of uh, long time, then you would start stucking. You will stuck at certain points which haven't stuck before because that time you used to do practice a lot. But suddenly when you stop to practice, now you're going to stuck. In fact, sometimes you be start doubting on yourself. Am I speaking correct? Am I speaking wrong? Oh God, right? At the same time, you start fumbling to a track because you would not get exact ideas which you have to execute. You will not able to generate ideas, right? The next point is, as I have shared before in my previous sections, that English is all about conjunction and production.
production, yeah,
So you stopped your practice, it means you stop the process of consumption. This is your brain. Consider this brain as a water tank, and this mouth is your tap. The more you fill this water tank with water, the more you will get water from this tap. So the
right,
more you feed your brain with English content, and once you open the tap, this mouth, English will come out. But if this tank is empty, there's nothing to come out, no matter how lately you're opening the tap or how broadly you're opening your mouth, right?
yes,
And then last but not least, what I feel, once you lose your practice, once you break the chain of practice, somewhere you are going to commit plenty of mistakes which you haven't committed before.
right,
And you are going to make silly mistake as well. People are going to laugh at you. Oh God, what happened to him or her? Earlier, when I used to talk with him or her, he or she used to speak a brilliant English. She or he sounds so proficient and impeccable. But now I don't consider him anything more than a flawful speaker. He's making a lot of flaws. Just because of that, we stopped our practice. So here, consistency plays a very paramount and indispensable role in order to build your personality in such a way that you are looking for yourself.
right,
So, by maintaining consistency, you're not going to get only one benefit, but also multiple benefits. Once
right,
you stop practice, you're not going to hunt only your practice, but also there might be some other negative impact that you have to follow or where you have to just experience,
yeah,
right? That's what someone rightly said. The one who is consistent to us his practice is the only person who can become the best version of himself and who can touch the height of sky where he wants to reach. So that's all from my end.
I agree with your all points, and you explained it really well. Who are listening this video, they can easily understand the value of consistency.
Yeah, thank you. So, I'm done with my queries, my questions, which I wanted to ask you. I've asked, and I got so many good and precious points from your end. At the same time, I have shared my perspective about the same topic which I have asked you to talk about. So, I think we have done with this conversation. And genuinely speaking, whenever I talk to you, I always feel so thrilled and enthusiastic because you are the source of information and knowledge. You have been enlightening us with your experience and information you have accumulated so far through different resources, through your YouTube channel and videos. So thank you for coming here in my channel and giving a precious time. It is literally a very lovely and constructive conversation with you, which I have enjoyed.
Same here. Thank you so much for having me on your channel. It was lovely talking to you. Thank you. Have a great day. Bye bye.
Yes. Bye. Take care. Have a delighted day ahead. See you around.